One thing I found that was really interesting that I would not have guessed is if I photographed 1,000 people, there were, I'd say 2/3 to 3/4 were women. I would not have guessed that would have happened, and I realized it made me think a lot about why more women. And there's no, it's not like there's biologically more women Hapas, you know. It made me realize that women in this country are more likely to deal with this question, and they're more interested in it, and they're more ready to volunteer to talk about it. That was a big insight to me because certainly I talk a lot about masculinity in my work, and I talk a lot about how we measure strength in this country, you know, versus in sort of Eastern philosophy. I mean, we have these things of strength here. Oh, that guy was so, I talk with my classes about having to measure masculine strength, and they're like, oh, well, he doesn't cry, he's so strong. You know, his father died, he didn't cry, or he fought off this intruder, or he beat this guy up, you know, versus this kind of strength where mastering quantum physics or mastering the violin or taking care of elderly parents, that's an amount of strength that isn't valued in this country. And I think that's those two things kind of go hand in hand, that talking about yourself, being willing to be photographed and talk about yourself isn't, you know, perhaps a masculine strength that's valued in this country. So I learned that you know, that brought that home to me. It's something I've always explored.